What's going on, guys? It's Easy. Welcome to my channel. So I have been playing Battleground a lot since yesterday, and I also have done the 2-hour live stream yesterday with you guys, showing what was the experience looks like. And I also played today. And what are my thoughts on the Crusader, Tempest, Barbarian, Necromancer, Nerf? Well, on the spreadsheet they look kind of really huge, but when you come down to Battleground, you barely notice them when you're playing different classes. Well, for once, you guys can see the radius of Crusader here, which is huge, and it makes me realize that the radius was always the issue and the damage itself might not be, because we can see those judgment attacks coming from above, and they have added this new layout or the indicator from where they are landing, so we can actually escape. In my opinion, if they had added that earlier, we would have been avoiding them a lot easier, but they reduced their attack speed by 50%, which actually I think put a big dent to Crusader. However, I feel like they are doing still really well overall in Battleground. Tempest is pretty much unaffected. You cannot tell the 6 yard range from 8 yard. They are pretty much the same. Necromancer are pretty much the same. I think the biggest dent that has received is Barbarian. I am already seeing a lot less Barbarian playing Battleground. But the biggest issue, I believe, is the matchmaking and class distribution, because my experience has been pretty much awful. In one match, you would be overpowering the other team, and in the next one, you are going to get overpowered. So, matchmaking isn't working properly. It benefits or makes one's team stronger than the other one. Therefore, the experience remain the same, and you really can't experience those nerfs if it has made Battleground easier. Also, just like I have mentioned before in my other video, CC effects, total loss of control, fear effects, or anything like that, they are far more effective in the older map compared to the newer one. You can definitely see here the old map is quite narrow, so Crusader, Wizard, Necromancer, and some other classes with the CC can do far better, and you really don't have any freedom to move around. But yeah, the radius of the Crusader is quite huge, and they can still do a lot. I mean, good. But overall, the Battleground experience is awful. This is the next match which we played right after the previous one, which we won. And you can clearly see we only got 2 kills here, and they are overpowering us this time. And this explains that how matchmaking is rigged. It makes teams that is either going to bring victory to you, or you're just going to lose. And rarely we see that match is actually balanced for both sides. The biggest factor is that class distribution is bad. You would be like playing against Wizard versus Crusader. That is how the things work. That one side is going to have a lot of Crusader, the other one is going to have a lot of Wizard, and something like that. And it really doesn't work. Both sides should have the similar kind of classes in equal numbers, so that would overall makes the experience better in my opinion, because bringing these nerfs to the classes and not fixing the matchmaking system and class distribution itself isn't going to fix Battleground in my personal opinion, and therefore the experience will remain really bad, and you would be asking for more nerfs, which isn't going to fix anything in my opinion. Overall, the newer map is better against CC classes, but yeah, this is what my experience been on the old map, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Do let me know how was your experience. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.